In Luke 14:26, the question is, what does Jesus mean by hating our family members? What does he mean by that? So let's read it here. It's 14:26. Let's start with verse 25. Now great multitudes accompanied him, and he turned and said to them, if anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father and mother and wife and children and brothers and sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not bear his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Well, you got to start with the 30,000-foot level, stand, back off and look at this and take everything into consideration. One of the rules to biblical interpretation is outlined in the Catechism, and you can read about all of this from paragraph 110 to 120. Right in there, there's just a lot of juicy, good stuff about interpreting and reading Scripture. And one of the rules for interpreting Scripture is that you can't take one verse like Luke 14:26 and say, aha, it's okay to hate my parents. No way, you can't do that. Why? Because other parts of the Bible tell you about honoring your mother and your father, which is right. Honor your mother and father, hate your mother and father. So obviously, he's not talking about you should hate your parents and your family if you're going to serve me. Obviously, he doesn't mean that. And so we have to conclude then that he is using that in a way that is going to emphasize the degree of love that we have for him and the dedication to him. He is simply stating that when it comes to serving him as a disciple, in comparison to loving and serving and being faithful to him, you are, in a sense, hating all of these things. Not hate in the sense of, pushing away. It is speaking of the qualitative aspect of following him. Don't ever hate your family. Jesus doesn't like that. If you enjoyed this video and you still have more questions about the Bible, remember to subscribe to this channel and download the free Ascension app for more Bible answers.